What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Echo back with another episode of Pokemon Go, and today we're already starting off with a new Squirtle with the new party hat. I didn't know they were actually going to change the style of party hat, so I think that's really cool. But we got a lot to go over today. Sorry I couldn't jump in right away on this. I had a network error. Squirtle goes down that fast. I had a network error. Ooh, that sun is horrible. Hold on, let me see if I can face you. Nope, that's bad. All right, so I'm just gonna pick you guys up. There we go. So we had a little bit of an issue of getting in. I got network errored out, had to come back, but that doesn't matter because we have our very first shiny check of the new event. 3, 2, 1. No shiny just yet, but we've got a lot to go over today, and I will say this, just in case we don't get a shiny, gotta miss that first ball. I've got a backup shiny to go over, and I've got a Spinda task for a possible shiny Spinda. So we've got a lot to do today, a lot of shiny checks. We need to get some clone Pokemon. I don't know if I'm gonna worry about doing Armored Mewtwo, Squirtle goes down, because I got, ooh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. I got my very first, let's go in the recents here and type in Armored, or wow, it's not gonna be Under Armored, I'm a dingus. This Mewtwo right here, 7/11/2019, I got that the morning of my wedding. So I've got Armored Mewtwo. I don't honestly know if I need any more, but that's what our goal is today. We're gonna track down Squirtles with the party hats, Charmanders, Bulbasaur raids, Pikachu and EVR in the wild, and I've seen this shiny rates are kind of high. Probably not for me, but we're gonna look anyways. So I'm gonna get to hunting, see if we can find some more raids, and we'll be back with some more shiny checks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it seems that these raids are gonna be a little bit harder to find than expected, but right now I've got 9 7-kilometer eggs getting ready to go off, and I did get them well after 4 o'clock yesterday, I think. I had a busy day yesterday. I'm pretty sure these were after the event started. If they are, that means they should only be starters hatching from these. Higher possibility of a shiny maybe, I don't know, but let's 3, 2, 1 go ahead and go in on this first one. Depending on what it hatches will tell us what we're gonna get. All right, cool, so we are gonna get starters. There is our first Charmander, 533. Not great, but that's okay. As you can see, these cannot evolve like the last one, so I mean, it's not a big deal to me. I would like a hundo, so let's go ahead and go in on the next one. By the way, where I'm at right now is a spoink nest. I did not know that, but hey. All right, and there's Bulbasaur. So we have Charmander and Bulbasaur. Is this one any good? That's not terrible. Hiya! Hey, and Squirtle. We already got that one from the raid, but that's one of each so far. And 508, no good. All right, let's keep going. Shiny! Bruh. Shiny, 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 shiny. Oh, come on. Oh, why? Ha! I don't know how many we're in. I think this should probably be the last one of this batch. Fire for me. No, Bulbasaur. Okay. All right, yeah, that was the last one. So let's go ahead. I don't know if we got any great ones. No hundos. Let's go ahead and check IVs. I mean, unless it's a 100%, it's not really worth keeping. No, none of these were any good. But because I've been stocking up on incubators, by the way, that is the new Eevee. I'm gonna try to get one in the wild. I'm gonna try to get a Pikachu in the wild as well, but that is the new Eevee. I do have incubators left over from when I was buying raid passes for other things, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a new batch of eggs incubating. We also have a bunch of research tasks to check off. That hatched a Purloin, or not a Purloin, a Liepard, so that's great. This one popping in 3 minutes though is gonna be a 1-star, which can be Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. So I'm gonna go get some new eggs. We're gonna do that raid, and we're gonna do a research breakthrough box. Give me some shiny hype down in the comments. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in luck. We managed to find ourselves, wait for it, bam, a Charmander raid. I keep getting that network error, so I hope it doesn't boot us out on the first push in. Nope, we got this. Okay, so I went in with all shiny Rhyperior because I figured, you know, bring in that gold shiny luck, and we're gonna clap this down really quickly. Come on. And do we get off another rock wrecker? Wham, we do. We get that one last one off, and Charmander goes down. I don't know the CP on this. I don't really care. 533, but what we want is that golden Charmander. 3, 2, 1. No, not yet. But we did just have 2 level 1s pop up with 30-minute timers. First ball every time. There we go. 2 30-minute timers across the park. So I'm gonna wait for those to pop up, and Charmander goes down, and see what we can get out of those, because we did have one pop earlier. It was a Litwick, which, don't get me wrong, I love Litwick candies and a good IV, which I did get a pretty decent one. That Charmander is horrible. So yeah, check this out. I was up sort by recents. I was just doing raids earlier because, and I managed to get this 569, which turned out to be 93%. So that might be a Chandelure, since it's a really good meta-relevant Pokemon, and I have a bunch of Unova Stones. Speaking of, we've got 3 tasks here, and it's time to do our research breakthrough. 2 of these can be shiny, 1 I'm not sure, so let's go on this first one. 3, 2, 1. This was for catch 5 psychic types. Professor Talks, and oh, that could have been shiny, Ralts. Alright, so I do have to catch these because I don't want them going in my stack right now, because I have something really spicy and shiny as the first Pokemon in the stack, and I want to leave it that way. So I'm going to I'm going to catch this real quick. Got the Ralts. No good. Now this next one, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and claim reward. Dust, Ultra Balls, XP. This is going to be 3, 2, 1. Ha! Another Woobat. And 412. So this is definitely the worst out of the ones I have, but that's okay. It's worth the candies. Hey, I actually hit the first ball on that one. And 1, 2, 3. Down goes Woobat. Not good, but that's okay. It's worth a trade later if anybody needs one that didn't get one. Now this next one is going to be for possible shiny Rhyhorn. I had it left over from the research. 3, 2, 1, and no. All right, so this last one here, possible shiny Drunken Bear. 3, 2, 1. Please give me the green. I'm going to be searching for that one forever. 496. I don't think that's any good. I hate catching Spenda. And Spenda goes down, no big deal. So right here, obviously you guys can see on the nearby, that is definitely a Spoink Nest, but we've got both popping at 10:10. So that's going to be about 26 minutes there, and the other one 26 minutes there. So I'm going to walk around the park, pick up some more research tasks, shiny check a bunch of Spenda. I did have to go ahead and hatch some regular eggs because I could only get, out of 13 gifts open, I got 5 eggs. So Niantic, fix your egg drop. But I'm going to go wait for these to pop, and we'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and 2 of them both popped, but we landed, as you can see here, one was a Bulbasaur, the other one was a Timber. I already knocked down the Timber. Let's go ahead and knock down this Bulbasaur real quick. All I'm looking for is a shiny or a 100% IV. I really need to check the CP so I know what the 100% IV is, but I figured while we're doing these Pokemon today, go ahead and go in with opposite super effective of their shinies of the other starters. So this one I went in with shiny Charizard, and Bulbasaur goes down. 772. All right, but can it be shiny? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. No, it cannot. Not on this one, at least. So not a bad CP, I don't think, and it's weather boosted, which is really cool, other than the fact that I don't necessarily agree with the partly cloudy, because it's getting ready to pour. There's like an 80% chance of rain all day today. So what I'm going to do is, boom, knock this down. And then my wife's meeting just let out, so it's only 10 o'clock. I haven't had breakfast yet. 772. Not good, not bad, but not good. So I haven't had breakfast yet. There's really nothing left over here. And we still also want to hunt down clone Pokemon. We got to get clone Charizard, clone Blastoise, clone Venusaur, and I got to show you the AR snapshot so we can get our clone Pikachu. So I'm going to get back over to the car and get over to my wife, and we will see you guys after breakfast. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we had ourselves a very delicious breakfast. I got my coffee. I apologize. It's loud. We're on the side of the road. But as you can see, we found ourselves a Charmander finally. We were going to do a raid back there after I did that Sierra. By the way, it wasn't shiny either. But it ended up being a Timber, so we just went ahead and did that for the candies. But just like that, Charmander goes down. Wife is finally back with me, so I'm pretty sure we know how this is going to go. We're both going to do a shiny check, and she's going to get the shiny, and then I'm going to rage quit. But we're going to go in together right now. 3, 2, 1, and nope, no golden Charmander for either of us. 529. I still haven't looked at the CPs on this, so we've got some stuff to take care of tonight. That's all I'm going to say is we've got some stuff to take care of. So I'm trying to get today's video going. We have not been able to find any clone Pokemon. Charmander is going to be a pain. So we're trying to find at least one of each of the clone Pokemon and then just do some shiny raid hunting. I've got a bunch of passes and I hate Charmander. So we're going to go ahead and get around and see what we can do with the gyms in the area and then get back to the house. And if I don't find anything, I'm just going to call it and start back fresh tomorrow. Also, if this Charmander doesn't catch, I'm going to throw a fit, and it also feels like it's going to start raining here. So we may have to do hunting in the car. I don't know how today's going to go. Let's get this Charmander knocked down and figure it out. Okay, finally Charmander stops messing with me. So, like I said right there, I've still got a shiny for today's video. I'm not showing you yet, but I've got one when we're ready. But yeah, it's starting to rain, so I'm going to go find us some raids, and we'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are in the car because I don't want to ruin my camera. So, we finally found one of the bosses. Now, there's two really cool bonuses about this, but we're going to go 3, 2, 1, and show you guys, boom, clone Blastoise. Now, the cool thing about these that Niantic did not announce, hit it great, is they come with the special Community Day movesets. So you can get a clone Blast Burn Charizard, you can get a clone Hydro Cannon Blastoise, and a clone Frenzy Plant Venusaur, which I think is really cool. So I'm going to try to get a couple of good IV ones. We did just 3-man this, and it sucked. We landed like with 7 seconds left. So I don't want to have to do that again. But right now we are just rolling 3 people, so hopefully Charizard and Venusaur might be a little bit easier to do. And down goes Blastoise. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if this was any good or not. It was absolutely horrible. But that's okay because you can re-roll these in trades and try to get PvP stats for them because of how small they are. So right up the road from here, I don't know if it's still on the nearby. It's not. Oh, there's a Litwick, but we're going to miss that. There's a Venusaur that popped right up the road, so we're going to go try to get that, and then I think we'll try to get a Charizard and then call it for the day because it's already been a busy day. It's been a really fun day, but we've got a million things to do. I'm going to go film tomorrow. She wants a nap, so I'm going to go see what we can find, and we'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we were actually able to get out of the car for this one, and we found and took down a 3, 2, 1, bam, clone Venusaur. One of my absolute favorites, actually. 1906. That actually seems kind of big compared to the ones she's catching. So let's go ahead, Dink, hit a grade on that and see what we can get for this. So the goal for right now, because she's tired and it's already been a long day, and down on the first ball, no way. Let's give that a quick check. 1906. Oh, that's not, that just means hers are horrible. Wow, that's bad. Okay, so the goal today is to just go find ourselves clone Charizard, and if there's any Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle raids along the way, we'll do those. I'm going to try to hatch these eggs off and get a fresh batch going for tomorrow's video, and if we don't find anything else special, we've still got this hiding right here for our last catch of the day, which will be our shiny for the video, if nothing else. So make sure to stick around, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and make sure you're following along, and let's get to the next clip. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we managed to find and completely obliterate a Charizard. 3, 2, 1. Boom. We only had 2 people for this one. It was just her and I did a duo on this, and With Rock Wrecker Rhyperiors, I gotta tell you, I didn't think, gotta miss the first ball every time. I didn't think it was going to be as OP as it is, but I haven't put any dust or candy into any of them. I just evolved them so far, and that's it. And we still had 45 seconds left on the clock when this went down. So, Rock Wrecker Rhyperior, if you didn't get one, trade for one. Okay, oh my god, that took me down to 5 balls, y'all. Oh my lord. Charizard is stressful, but we got it. $15.99. Horrible, but as you can see, Fire Spin, Blast Burn, so we can trade these for PvP IVs, we can trade them for Luckies. That's really cool. Shiny Eevee? No. By the way, if you don't know, the new Eevees and Pikachus can be shiny, and right, not there, where's the other one? Right here, we've got a Charmander that just popped over, there it is. So we're gonna go do that Charmander, and then that's probably gonna wrap it, and we'll go ahead and catch our shiny of the day, and that's gonna wrap it. So let's get over to the Charmander, and we'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Gonna hop right in on our last Charmander raid. It's gonna take all of 2 seconds, and bam, down goes Charmander. Can this be our first costume shiny Pokemon? I have yet to get a costume shiny Pokemon. Shiny gods, right now. 3, 2, 1. No, still not. Okay, 537, gonna knock this down real quick. And then it's time to go ahead and, whoop, there we go. Wanted to lag. Catch our shiny of the day, which honestly, I would have loved one of the costume shinies. However, this one is one I've been looking for forever. So let's go ahead and see, is this any good? No, it is not. So we've got one last shiny check right here. 3, 2, 1. Sparkle. No. I need another Zubat though. So let me catch this and we'll go into Dink. There we go. So first, the one thing I want to show you guys, I'll do afterwards. So here we go. Are you guys ready? Time to catch our shiny of the day. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Shiny Alolan Meowth. I have been looking for this forever, and you know what? Actually, we're gonna go Pineapple Berry, and we're gonna go Pokeball because it can't run. Can't even hit it with a great or a nice, but that's okay. Shiny Alolan Meowth. And there it goes. Now 332 should actually be really good IVs too, especially for a shiny. So let's go ahead and check those IVs. 15, 10, 15. That is a 89%. I am 1000% okay with that. It's not going to get evolved. I don't want the Persian. The Persian doesn't look different enough. The Meowth is what I wanted. So that is going to wrap it up for us for the day, except for this right here is obviously our clone Pikachu. We've gotten one of every one of the clone Pokemon. We got Blastoise, Venusaur. We got Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur. We got Eevee and Pikachu. We got clone Pikachu. All the party hats. No shinies for that, but shiny Alolan Meowth is great. And the way you get the clone Pikachu, just to show you real quick, I'll throw the snapshot up. You'll get photobombed by a very happy Pikachu and a very unhappy Pikachu, and then you'll get the chance to catch your clone. Now, I don't know if the clone Pikachu can be shiny, but I do know that all of the rest of the party hat Pokemon can be shiny, and so far, none of the clone bosses have been confirmed shiny or not shiny. So our game plan for the rest of this event is tomorrow and Friday I'm gonna go out and we're just gonna shiny hunt all of the party hat raids and all of the wild spawns, and maybe get a couple of more clone Pokemon just to trade back and forth. But I was mainly worried about getting the first one of each, and that's about it. And then Sunday, if you guys don't already know, Billy, the trainer club, is going to be here at my Al Lopez Park, where I do a lot of my shiny nest hunting. So if you guys are in the area and you're watching this and you want to come hang out with me and Billy and anybody else, bring it on out. We're gonna be out there filming all day. It's gonna be an awesome one. There's also a newer guy out there gonna be with us. So come join us and have some fun on Sunday for Nidorino and Gengar raids. I probably won't be there the whole time because there's only so many gyms in there. So I'm gonna hit those and then probably say bye to everyone and deuce out. But that's it for today because it's already been a really fun-filled video. We got everything in and she's tired and wants to go home and take a nap. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to leave me a like. Subscribe if you're new here or if you haven't already. Tell me down in the comments how this event is going for you so far. I've seen people already getting the shiny Eevees and Pikachus, but only one person I've seen get a Squirtle party hat shiny. Let me know if you've gotten any of the Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur shinies, the wild Pikachus and Eevees. Let me know if you've seen any of the clone Pokemon shiny down in the comments. And if you guys are enjoying my content and want to help the channel grow a little bit, the link to my Patreon and PayPal is down in the description. It's not a necessity, but you can always take a look at it. And that's going to wrap it up here. I will see you guys in the next one.